Brothers and sisters, on the Wednesday of Holy Week, we rehear the story of Judas being gathered with the apostles and betraying Jesus. And once again, we hear that curiosity, but Matthew tells us, from one side, less details, but much more the dynamic of what happened, of the sin that came to be. See, what is sin? Sin, whether it's that of Judas to betray Jesus or each one of our individual sins, is exactly that. It's our betrayal of God. It's us selling God for silver coins. The silver coins of our pleasures, the silver coins of our materialism and wants, of our selfishness and egoism. And Jesus tells us and warns us that if our life was just a sin, then it would be better if we were not born. But the good news is that our life is not just the sin, and it's not just defined by our sins, but we also have good, the good that through the grace of God we do in our lives. And that's what makes us children of God. And God reminds us that that is our call in life. Notice that Jesus warned Judas, in fact, but Judas didn't see it. He probably used that same human nature that we do at every sin, saying, God, I know it's wrong according to you, but I know better. I know better that this silver coin of my pleasure will be the best in the world, and it's worth drinking. It's worth yelling and winning this fight. It's worth taking that even though it's not mine, because I know better. But we don't. And then we resent it, just like Judas did. That's why God died for our sins, so that we don't have to concentrate just on our fall, but grow in that good and that love, acknowledging that we need God, that we need first His forgiveness from that. May we always remember that our call is just one: to love, to do good, to multiply what God gave us, to be the image of God in today's world. And if we ever think we know better than God and His teaching and His church, we're becoming more and more like Judas. And we're losing ourselves in it. May we uphold our true vocation and become more godlike. Have a blessed Wednesday of the Holy Week, and God bless.